All right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Name is Tyler Vaughn. This is it's going to be the first episode of Tyler with Friends, or Tyler and Friends. Still have not debated that one yet, but either way, friends are going to be included. So right now it's just me right now, and just want to talk about a few topics that are going on in the world today in sports. First one's going to be, for some reason, Russell Westbrook, for some reason I don't know why, is still not being determined the MVP for some reason. So I am like right now I'm like a diehard Westbrook fan right now, man. Like I just love the way this guy plays. He's playing every game. He's playing with his heart. He's getting all the I can't even say. He's getting what blows me the most is that he's getting media scrutiny for some reason. Oh, he shoots too many shots. Well, who else gonna shoot, bruh? Like real life. I got a few things to talk about. Um, First off, dude had the most points in a triple double ever recorded. So he had 57 points in a triple double, and his team, not sure if they won, but it doesn't matter though because he had 57 points. And then, what I got right here, he's top 10 in points, rebounds, assists, and steals. Like the dude's doing everything, bro. Like the year Jordan averaged 37, this is like the equivalent to that right now. Like he's having a triple double. He's not averaging 37, but he's averaging a triple double. Like it's like almost great compared to Jordan. Like he's having a Jordan-esque year in my opinion. So I think it's really good. Well, really, like everybody's like Harden, so everybody's like, oh, Harden definitely has to get it. All right, looking at these stats. So Harden has 5 other players on his team averaging 10 points a game or more, right? Westbrook has 3. So who has more help? People say, well, Harden passed the ball more. Okay, maybe he does, but still, there's guys on the Rockets that can score more than there are guys on the Thunder, and people keep saying that. I had a few people talk, Todd Gibson, McDermott, Victor Oladipo. They're not that good. Sorry, they're not. They're not that good. They can't make their own shot. If they dribble more than twice, it's an accident. And that's how I feel about it. When he played the Grizzlies about last week, dude went on a 15-0 run by himself. So by himself, he said, I'm taking the ball and I'm going to win the game. To end the game, 15-0 run plus a 30-foot jumper from 3 to freaking ice it. Like, you can't do nothing about it. 8 from 13 from 3 in one game, career high. The guy is balling at the best time at the end of the season. Did I mention that he is also averaging a triple-double? I don't just throw that out there. It's Jordan material right now. No question he's MVP. Disrespectful that we're even talking about this, so I'll move on. Next topic I want to talk about is college basketball, the game. Did you guys watch the national championship game? Oh, my God. That game, in my opinion, I think that game was really, really bad. Just looking at it, like the flow was horrible, too many fouls and all this stuff. You can call me oh, you just don't like basketball. I love basketball. I suck at it, but I love basketball, man. And I got something that's really shocking to me. So, in 70 possessions, there were 70 possessions in the whole national championship game. That was in Arizona. So there was 70 possessions, 43 fouls in that game. So out of 70 possessions, there were 43 fouls. You can't even go up and down the court twice without a foul happening. Like, that's disgusting. More than half of your possessions. If my math's correct, almost 3/4. Almost 3/4, I'll go half. Half of your possessions are fouls. That's disgusting. Nobody wants to watch a game like that. And then it's the national championship game. Like, that makes it even worse. On a Monday. I would have gone to sleep if I don't love basketball. You need to let these boys play. Why do I say that? There's too many fouls, like I said earlier. And the last game that I remember that was really, really memorable would have to be the 2010 championship game when it was Duke and Butler. And this is before like all the madness and stuff. Yeah, Gordon Hayward. I forgot everybody else from Duke. I don't know. Off the top of my head, I don't know. But still, guess what the score was of that game? It was 61-59. And I actually enjoyed watching that game. Yeah, it wasn't beautiful to watch, but I enjoyed it. Like, I enjoy actually watching defense, and every time, like, this is a foul in college. It's disgusting. I hate it so much. Oh, man. And what blows me the most would have to be the fact that the best players are rarely in the Final Four. Like, just think about it. Look at your top 2 prospects coming out. Markelle Fultz and Lonzo Ball, right? Those are top 2. You can put Josh Jackson out there for 3. I think Kansas got knocked out Elite 8 or Sweet 16. Either way, they didn't make it to the Final Four, right? Okay. Look at Markel Fultz. Didn't even make the tournament. Why? He didn't really have any motivation. And then you also have Dennis Smith in there who didn't make the tournament. He had any motivation. And Lonzo Ball got knocked out in the Sweet 16. I just don't like the fact that we're forcing these kids to go to school, and we're forcing them first off to stay a year away from high school and then go to the league after that. Like, we're forcing these kids to either go to school or go overseas and play basketball. You're basically making somebody not be able to join your organization because they're not old enough or whatever, which is fair because I mean it's your organization. But at the end of the day, you're basically keeping them from earning a living. What if I had a single mom, like I had five brothers and sisters, and my mom couldn't afford something. Like, what if my mom couldn't afford to take care of the rest of her kids, and then for that 1 year she's struggling even more when I could have just gone straight to the league because I knew I was that talented. Like, it's just put yourself in these shoes. And what if LeBron couldn't go for one more year? You think he'll be that competitive in college? You think so? When he knew that he can dominate in the league, maybe so, but that's just how I feel about it. Uh, oh yeah, what I said earlier, the friends part. I really want to have my friends either join me on the show. You can record with me, podcast, whatever you think about. And I would like to have your questions. So I'm gonna post my Twitter link in the description below, and you guys or gals, whoever watches, can like send me questions through on Twitter, and then I'll try to answer them next time I have a video. I'm really busy right now since I'm trying to graduate, but whenever I can, I'll try to answer them. And if you really that bored and want to come on the show with me, just let me know and we can record somewhere. Whenever I come back home, or if you go to Frostburg, we can record somewhere in like a room, and you can be on the show with me and we can talk about some topics or anything like that. I might be on SoundCloud if I ever get popular enough. I don't want to be on there yet if I don't got like no followers and nothing. So just let me know, give me feedback. What can be better? What could be worse? Positive, negative, I don't care. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Even if you don't watch it, subscribe. It's really nice to know that I have people actually who care. So it's really nice about that. Peace. Deuce.